winner of the BBC's Dennis Potter Play of the Year award.
I'm not going to kiss you know that, don't you?
I'm happy just being here.
What, do you think I left you for someone else? You animal.
Done nothing wrong.
Come on, get it out of you, something to say. Never thought you'd do out like that, that's all.
I never touched her.
She thinks she's seen somebody. So go in there and tell her you're not.
I'll have you. You start it, I'll finish it.
Please, just go.
I just want to see you, to talk to you.
Juliet Stevenson, Ken Stott, Stone, Scissors, Paper. Saturday at 9:35 on BBC Two.
1929. America was in the grip of organized crime.
The problem those days was staying alive.
Tired of the killings, the corruption, and the depression, the mood of the nation turned.
That was definite. Prohibition had to go.
The story of repeal. Prohibition. Saturday, 8:15 on BBC Two.
Late-night film drama now on BBC Two, and a convict becomes public enemy #1, young Dillinger.
Mad cow disease, the danger pill, phthalates in baby milk. Do health scares scare you?
Meningitis is a staple of modern health scare stories. The anxiety it causes parents is out of all proportion to the real risks.
But the rarer the illness, the better the story. And while some risks won't sell papers, others scare us witless.
What is striking about so many health scares is just how often they involve young people.
Anxiety Attack, Wednesday 7:30, BBC Two.
Now on BBC Two, a look at the weather with Michael Fish.
Hello there. It looks as if we're going to see some subtle changes in the week ahead. It's going to get less and less settled, and there'll be more and more outbreaks of rain around. Actually, we've had some outbreaks of rain along the south coast not so very long ago, but nothing like they had in Corsica earlier on. 54 millimetres, that's over a couple of inches in just 6 hours up to the middle of Sunday. You'll see all that cloud down here in the Mediterranean. They weren't alone. There were a lot of heavy thunderstorms in many other places, right the way through Italy, for instance. Spain and Portugal also getting those storms. They've been there on and off for the last few days. Most of the British Isles, as you notice, though, clear of clouds, still under that high pressure. Probably also noticed quite a long run of isobars there, packed in, coming in from the east. Very windy indeed, gales in the channel. That windy weather looks like persisting tomorrow. Then, as you see, the winds ease off. But we do have a weather front gently moving up across the country. And then later on in the week, a very deep area of low pressure pushing fronts up towards us and probably heralding the change in the weather. As far as Europe goes on Monday, though, thundery showers in a good number of places, I think. But most of Britain, Scandinavia, through Germany, holding on to the fine weather. The eastern Mediterranean also enjoying dry weather with a good deal of sunshine. Now, we started off in the British Isles with a little bit of patchy cloud around. That went under the sunshine, and in most places clear blue skies. But later on we did have some showers and thunderstorms breaking out across the near continent, and they've been creeping along the south coast during the course of the evening into the night. In fact, there were 1 or 2 thunderstorms out in the channel earlier on. So those have been rumbling their way westwards, a veil of cloud coming across southern parts. 1 or 2 showers as well. Most of the showers, the heaviest showers, I think, are probably going to be heading towards Devon and Cornwall and the Channel Islands, but the odd one could well crop up in other southern counties as well. A fairly mild night just about everywhere. Some cloud, though, feeding onto that eastern coast and staying pretty windy virtually everywhere. Quite a grey start, or maybe even grey for most of the day in parts of northeast England, near the coast that is, eastern Scotland, up into the Northern Isles. The odd shower to begin with in the southwest. Otherwise, a lot of sunshine just about everywhere, and most places having another dry and sunny day. But there will be more cloud than of late in the southern parts, and again we could well find some showers breaking out during the course of the day. Channel Islands, central southern England, the southwest, most I think at risk. Still very windy. That means to say those sea crossings are going to be choppy. The wind coming in again from the northeast, and it's going to be feeding in from the cold North Sea. So obviously it will peg the temperatures down along the coast there, 12 or 13 degrees. Warmest in the west with the shelter, 21 degrees or so. Then, as we saw a while ago, very gradually those easterly winds will tend to die down as the week goes along. So we are going to see one change in that the winds will ease down. It'll begin to feel a little bit warmer. But we're going to find, I think, more and more of these showers tending to break out in southernmost parts of the country. That's just for a while, and then it dries up in the middle of the week before less settled weather comes along towards the weekend.
A very warm welcome to you. This is BBC Two's Education Through the Night service, the Learning Zone. FETV begins the learning zone in just a moment. Then at 4 o'clock, the language being tackled is Japanese, followed at 5 by more tips and advice from business and work. And at 6, the Open University provides a fresh look at how to make maths more exciting for children. Now FETV, the slot which caters for tutors and students in further and adult education. This morning we continue our Shortcuts series with the topic Attitudes to Ageing. This 2-hour compilation programme offers an exciting mix of comedy and drama, information and documentary divided into clearly labelled sections, looking at how the media, the state, employers and families treat older people and how the role they play in society is changing, for better and for worse. Details of how to get the free fact sheet appear at the end of the programme.